This is weird. This is the opposite of how we start in the studio.
No, but I need my booze. This is recording.
You look beautiful.
Try now.
All right.
Where's the camera?
We're just doing Zoom.
Oh. Heyo.
On the tables.
Deal with this all night.
Right. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Is this a recording on your screen?
Yes.
All right. Want to count us in?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
Happy quarantine, you quarantines.
You quarantine queers.
Quarantini weenies.
Welcome to another episode of Necro Electric. This is episode 61, quarantine episode 5.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Single.
5 weeks we've been doing this bullshit like this.
It's ridiculous. I can't wait.
God.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
You know, we could just risk it and go to the studio. We could just be like, fuck this, and just go to the studio. Nobody could stop us. They don't know.
But if we die, you want to deprive the world of Necro Electric? I don't think so.
Well, yeah.
It's a quarantine episode.
This is how we cope.
As always, I'm your host, Sean D. Skellington. This is my banging ass bride of Schonkenstein, Kylie.
Got my boobies out tonight.
And this is our wizard of the mixer who doesn't have a mixer, Jordan Cheek. Change your name.
No, I mean, the thing is that I could have gone back to Cheek when I first got divorced, but I was too lazy because I was like, I don't want to have to go to the Social Security office. I don't want to have to go to the DMV. I'd have to change all my credit cards. I was just like, meh, whatever.
I know, like, when my mom got divorced, she didn't want to change her name back to her maiden name because she still wanted to have the same name as, like, me and my sister.
Right, yeah.
Now as her kids, so, I mean, that's another reason. Did your kids have Chetelat, the name Chetelat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have Chetelat. And it's going to be even more confusing when we finally get married because I'm going to change my name to Fernandez and they're going to be Chetelat. I'm going to be like, I'm their mom, Jordan Fernandez. And they're like, no, you are, bitch. Like,
before we get too far into it, we have a goal of 1 bajillion subscribers. Go to YouTube, please. Fuck.
Go.
Please, you have anything better to do? Yep.
Yeah.
Our friends of the podcast this week is Living Dead Thread, Serena.
Hey, it's Serena from Living Dead Threads. Just want to give a shout out to Kylie, Sean, and Jordan from Necro Electric. What's up, y'all?
Hey, Serena.
Cycling is awesome, or whatever she says.
Cycling cool. I love her. She did an awesome Earth Day giveaway.
All right, so people liked that we answered questions last time. So this time, we're going to play a little game of Would You Rather.
Oh.
I like this game.
I like that.
While I drink vodka and Kylie drinks her tiny wine.
Tiny wine.
Jordan drinks a fat-ass glass of wine.
I'm fancy. You didn't know?
All right, first, would you rather? Would you rather have finger-sized nipples or nipple-sized fingers?
Well, since I already have dwarfism of the hands, I don't.
I've never noticed.
You have little tiny hands?
You kind of have short fingers. Not as bad. I've seen worse than that, though. I've seen way worse than that. I've never noticed.
I probably would have the nipple size. No. I would have the finger-sized nipples.
Same.
Just sticking out.
You can hide your nipples. You
That's
can't
true.
hide your fingers.
You can't hide nipple hands.
Yeah.
But you're talking nipples like this long.
Yeah. I would pierce it like 7 times going all the way out. So it looked cool.
Yep.
I take the fingers. I don't want crazy nipples.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But you wouldn't be able to use them if they were like teeny tiny nipple-ins. You can't really like pick stuff up.
I'd be like, that's my strong hand. All right. Would you rather eat chocolate flavored shit or shit flavored chocolate?
Shit flavored chocolate because it's not actual shit. It's chocolate.
Wait.
I'll repeat
Chocolate.
it. Would you rather eat chocolate flavored shit, so shit that tastes like chocolate, or shit flavored chocolate?
Chocolate that tastes like shit.
No, I would want the shit that tastes like chocolate.
You'd rather eat actual shit over actual chocolate?
If it tastes like chocolate, if you're gonna eat the chocolate that tastes like shit, then you might as well just eat shit. But if you're eating the shit that tastes like chocolate, I'm all about that.
No.
Some would say eating dark chocolate is like eating shit, but I disagree.
Would you rather? What the fuck? These aren't my questions. I just pulled these from the website. But number 3, would you rather shit on someone or have someone shit on you? I should have read that.
Oh God, that's a good one. I guess
Okay.
it depends on who it is.
I think I would rather do the shitting. I think it's a power move to shit on somebody, so I would rather do the shitting.
Flexing. What about you?
It depends on who it is.
Well, who would you let shit on you? Like,
Johnny Depp.
you'd let Johnny Depp shit on you?
I think he's done with shit for now, considering that his crazy ex-wife like shit on his bed. So he's probably like, no, let's not. Let's just have a nice conversation.
I'm with Jordan. I'll pull the power move. Shit on would you rather have sex with a hideously, I can't pronounce it. Hideously ugly person or a beautiful fresh corpse?
Oh,
Obviously an ugly person.
can I have the option of putting a paper bag over their head? Or
Yeah.
can I tape someone cute, like a cutout of someone's face that's cute and tape it to their face?
There you go.
Yeah, bag
There's
'em.
no rules against that. What about you? You didn't answer.
I'll just hit it from behind. I'll take the ugly one. What about you?
I already said definitely not a good person.
Oh, gotcha. I was taking a shot. All right. Would you rather go bright purple when you're embarrassed or sweat so much you soak through your clothes?
Bright purple.
Yeah, bright purple.
Purple?
Purple.
Like Bane?
Purple.
Hello.
I know, Bane's rubbing off on me. Purple.
I sweat already, dude. I'll take the sweat. Dude.
You're just like huge patches of sweat from here down to your belly button.
All right.
Ew.
I'll work out and I'll be like a wrestler. I'll just glisten all the time.
For all of our listeners too, I'd love to know what you guys would choose. So you should comment your answers because I would really like to know.
Because you would choose the shit that tastes like chocolate too.
It's the chocolate all the way. Even if it tastes like shit, it's not shit. It's chocolate.
All right. Would you rather fart every time you laugh or burp every time you cry?
Burp when I cry.
Yeah. I laugh too much, so it'd be a mess.
I know.
Podcast would just be.
I know, because me, when I get started laughing on something, especially if it's like really stupid, it would just build to the point where I would like be shitting myself. I'd be farting so much.
Yeah.
So definitely the burping.
All right. Would you rather eat your family pet or kill your parents?
I refuse to answer that question.
It depends on the situation because like if we were in the apocalypse, I would definitely eat my dogs. 1000%. Like me and Oscar talked about that. Like if it was the end of the world, we're eating our dogs like first, okay? But like if my
I think it's a
parents,
normal conversation for you guys.
but if my parents like if they were like zombies, I would have to take them out, you know? But if they didn't do anything to me, I'd have to, you know, whatever. Definitely eating the dogs.
My dogs are ride or die, dude.
You'd eat your parents?
I'd eat my parents. Fuck them. They lived a good life.
Oh, wait, we have to eat our parents?
Yeah.
Oh, no, definitely the dogs.
Would you rather have sex with someone with really bad BO or really bad breath?
I've had sex with somebody with really bad breath. So it's really bad because it's in your face.
You look so proud.
She's like all in your face, fogging it up.
I would definitely take the BO. Like, how bad? Like, is it like really bad? Like, make you gag bad?
I don't know, just as
Because the bad breath was make you gag
I
bad.
would take the bad breath. I just wouldn't go near your mouth.
all right.
Yeah.
Answer.
I don't really care. I guess I would rather. Yeah, I guess bad breath, and then I just would stay away from your mouth.
Yeah.
Keep it busy.
Like when I eat anchovies, you don't like kiss me.
No.
Uh-uh.
Flip her around nice. Let's see. Would you rather see your other half in a porn video or your parents?
My other half.
Oh, my other half for sure. For sure. Although seeing Oscar in a porn would be hilarious.
His little mustache.
He's like twisting it while
Cool in his raunch. Yeah, I'd want to see my mom in a porn. That's weird. Can you imagine my stepdad? He's so serious. He'd be like,
Nothing.
would you rather cheat or be caught or be cheated on and never be told?
Oh, shit.
That's like a deep one.
So wait.
Okay, so one more time. Would you rather cheat and be caught or be cheated on and be told?
Oh, shit. I don't know.
It seems both kind of dirty. Like,
Yeah, either way, it's a lose-lose situation.
I think
I
I'd
think-
rather be told.
I think I'd want to be told too, because being actually caught in the act, number one, is super awkward. But number two, like, there's no denying it now.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be like, no, it's not what you think. Like, I caught you, bitch. Like,
You tripped and fell into bed.
It just fell on his penis.
it was an accident.
Would you rather wear someone else's dirty underwear or use their toothbrush?
Use their toothbrush.
Yeah, use the toothbrush.
Because you never know. Some people have skid marks, and I don't think I could deal with that.
And I can't do like mouth things like that. I would probably wear the fucking underwear.
Ugh.
I could always take a shower. Let's see. What's the next one?
Would you wear my underwear?
Opposed to using a toothbrush. Would you rather have a 1-minute conversation with your past self or future self?
Past self.
Really?
I don't want to know what's in the future.
I would want to talk to my future.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. I feel like I'm going on the side of talking to my past self because I could say a lot of things in a minute to my past self. Be like, don't fuck up, dude. Don't do this thing.
Yeah.
Okay. If you could incarnate yourself, would you come back as a human or an animal?
Human.
Yeah, fucking human, dude.
I don't know. I feel like cats have it pretty good. Like a house cat.
They drag
gotta
you
do
neutered and shit.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta do shit. You're fat. You eat whatever you want. You lay wherever you want. People want to snuggle you.
Well, that's a house cat. What if you're a street cat, or you end up in
What
like,
if you're the Tiger King's cat?
yeah, or you end up in Wuhan?
Oh, okay. So only if I could choose which kind of cat I could be.
Okay. Would you rather not have sex for a year or have it every day of your life but never orgasm?
Oh.
Not have sex for a year.
Yeah, what's
Well,
the
I didn't orgasm the whole last year of my marriage, so I would probably just go without. I'd rather just go without than fake it, because it gets tiring to fake it. You're just like, okay, like, ah! And then they just keep going, and you're like, oh, good, now I have to fake another one. Ah! Like, I should have won a fucking Academy Award for that year.
Would you rather be constantly itchy or constantly sticky?
Itchy.
Itchy for sure. I hate being sticky.
Why would you be sticky?
Well, I mean, like, like if you get something sticky on your hands or like, I just hate having stickiness on me. I don't know.
Itchy.
Yeah, itchy. I guess itchy.
I thought you were going to have to make me explain how I got sticky on me.
We'll bring Oscar in.
Like, take a shower.
Would you rather drink 2 liters of piss or 2 liters of sweat?
Piss. I hear it's actually good for you.
God.
Get over here.
Kesha.
Yeah, Kesha drank her own piss on TV.
What? When?
She had some show on MTV.
Sorry, I just was like,
Isn't that a survival tactic? Like if you're in the wilderness and like you have no water, you can drink your pee.
I think that actually dehydrates you more because it's like got ammonia in it and salt and whatnot. I don't know.
Yeah.
If you filter it, maybe.
If you get stung by a jellyfish, you could pee on it. That's good.
That's true. That's true. I would probably drink someone's sweat.
Ugh.
A liter's a fucking lot, though.
There's like you've ever seen that movie Cry Baby?
A long time ago.
There's a scene in there where the chick is like crying over Johnny Depp and her tears are going into a cup and then she drinks it. I almost fucking lost my lunch. I'd probably just shoot myself in the face before I did either of those. Would you rather lick someone's armpit or have someone else lick your armpit? That's easy.
I'm definitely having someone lick my armpit because it's a power move. Lick my armpit, bitch.
That'd be kind of hot. Should try that later.
I'll have somebody else lick my armpit. Would you rather be consistently naked or always have people watch you have sex?
Either one of those is my nightmare. Both of those is my nightmare. I'd rather jump off a cliff than experience either one of those.
Some people's nightmares, some people's fantasy. That's all I'll say.
Wait, which is your fantasy?
We would rather have people watch us.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, awkward. Next question.
Would you rather be just friends with someone you love or marry somebody you hate?
Ooh. Just friends with somebody I love, because I don't want people I hate in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Would you rather never leave the country or leave and never come back?
I've never left the country. Well, I went to Mexico.
Yeah,
Well,
you come back.
Yeah.
I lived in Okinawa for 2.5 years, and as much as I loved it, I really missed being at home. So I think I'd be okay just staying here.
Yeah, I've been a couple places. No places like home. Would you rather eat poison ivy or a handful of wasps?
Poison ivy.
Oh, poison ivy.
Yeah, make a poison ivy salad out of that shit.
I don't want to be stung in my mouth. Like,
would you rather be stranded on an island alone or with the person you hate the most?
Alone.
Alone.
Sure.
Yeah, me too.
For sure.
Would you rather crap yourself once a year in public or every day in private?
Definitely in private.
Every day?
Look, okay, I have a very
tough one.
Even like as a person who like puts themselves on stage and does film stuff, like doing stuff in public doesn't necessarily scare me, but anything that makes you vulnerable, like crying in public, puking in public, shitting yourself in public, all of those are just like my worst nightmare. So I would much rather just do it in my own house and just be like, okay, I can change myself, rather than be in public and be like, that girl just shit herself. Like, I can't. I don't want to deal with that.
Wear black pants every day.
Yeah, there you go.
I have an endless supply of underwear.
Would you rather have vaginas in your armpits or an armpit between your legs?
Does that mean you don't have a vagina?
What?
Because I can tell you for sure, if I had extra vaginas, Oscar would be probably pretty happy about that. So I'm going to go with the extra vaginas.
I'm going to go with what she said.
I don't want a vagina at all.
You would rather have dicks under your armpits?
Yes. No, I want to be between my legs, but... All right, we're going to take a moment for an ad.
This episode is brought to you by Dark and Dreary Clothing. Dark and Dreary is an edgy fashion and lifestyle brand that embraces great design and unsurpassed quality. Dark and Dreary has quickly gained a following amongst fans of the occult, horror, punk rock, heavy metal, and all-around free thinkers and retailers worldwide without shoving a preachy, trendy, or political message down your throat. So buy the best, fuck the rest, darkanddrearyclothing.com.
Boom. We're flying through these. All right, we're back. Blech. Would you rather have a bell go off every time you're horny or never get horny?
Go off every time I'm horny.
Take that bell, dude.
Yeah, I'll take that bell.
That'd be so funny. That fucking bell go off. Be like hanging out and all of a sudden it's like ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
What's that one thing? I don't remember where I saw this. I saw it on TV. It's this like thing where, you know, like husband and wife are laying in the bed, and if one of them is in the mood, they press a button, and if the other one's in the mood, they also press a button, so they don't have to like be awkward and ask each other, and one says no. So then if they both end up pressing the button, it like plays music or something.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, and then they both know each other are in the mood, and they just go for it instead of being like, hey, you down tonight, you know?
All right. I don't think you've ever been like, hey, are you down? I'm like, yeah.
I know, right? Like, I don't even really have to do anything. I just kind of like give him this look, and he's like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, let's go.
Would you rather drown or burn to death?
That's a horrible question.
Drown.
I've heard that drowning is pretty excruciating, and with burning to death, you die from inhalation of smoke first. So I probably would go with the burning to death.
See, I heard that you get hallucinogenic and euphoric when you're drowning. Your body copes. So I'd go drowning opposed to extreme burning of the flesh.
Well, it depends on where you drowned.
What the fuck?
Like a bathtub opposed to a lake?
I want to drown in like the ocean because the ocean's fucking scary.
Well, you're dying anyways. What does it matter?
I don't want my body to be eaten by like a shark or something.
Hey, that's not weird. I feel the same way. Like I don't want to deal with the wild animals. I'd rather just drown in my bathtub.
Yeah.
Not me, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking feed me to the whales, dude.
Killer
Whale. That's my worst fear.
whales.
Like
Orcas.
Like I'll fight.
Free Willy.
I'll fight 10 people at once. I don't give a shit, but I have like a phobia of killer whales.
Free Willy.
I've never heard that before. Like, why are you scared of them?
I don't know. They just freak me out.
No good reason.
They're hella fucking smart. They like remember shit. They're like if an older orca or the baby is sick, they will actually circle. All the males will circle the sick or the adolescent, and then the strongest whales will go off and kill and attack the predators, and they can kill sharks. I've seen I tried to like overcome this by like watching all kinds of documentaries on them. Only made it worse. They would try to capture a seal on the land, so they would go under the fucking ice and bust the ice until the seal floats out and he's stuck, and then they jump up and then they dive onto the ice to flip him off into the water. They're like fucking smart as shit.
I bet you one hurt you in the past.
Maybe there's a horror movie called Orca. Watch that, and it destroys a whole fucking like town because the fisherman killed the baby orca.
Yeah.
It's a fisherman town, and it's fucking brutal. Fuck that.
I can't say anything. Probably for most of my childhood, I was afraid that those anglerfish would come up through the toilet and eat my butt.
Anglerfish?
You know the ones that have the lights hanging off of their head?
So cute.
Those are like deep sea fish.
Yeah.
They're so fucking scary. But I think I saw one in a picture one time, and I got so freaked out. And for like most of my childhood, I just imagined them like coming up through the pipes of my toilet and like eating me butt first.
It's more either like a snake will come up your fucking toilet.
Yeah, I forgot about those.
Would you rather fulfill your biggest wish or resolve your biggest regret?
I feel like my regrets have made me the person that I am, so I would much rather grant a wish.
Grant a wish.
Yeah, no regrets. Can't change them. All right, and then the last one on my list, the Grand Koopa. Would you rather drink a cup of your mom's period blood or your dad's sperm?
I'm dead. Oh.
What the fuck?
Grew up a little.
Okay, well.
Here it comes.
Here it goes. Look, I know what. Neither of those are a good choice, okay? Because sperm doesn't taste good and blood is gross, okay? So I don't have any good choices here.
Maybe you could put a little chocolate in the sperm, make a milkshake.
Wait, is it the chocolate that tastes like shit? Because that wouldn't help.
Pass.
I mean, if I had a gun to my head, if somebody was like, you have to choose, I would choose the sperm.
There's really no good way to answer that question.
There's not. I'm just saying, if my life depended on it, that's what I'm going with.
Oh.
What are you there, Red?
Pass.
You can't pass.
Yes, I can.
She's gonna die then. If somebody had a gun to her head, she'd be like, shoot me.
It's gross. I guess period blood.
Ugh. I mean, you'd probably puke it up as soon as you got done, so there's that.
Yeah.
I want to know how many of our listeners just puked.
Or unsubscribe.
Unsubscribe.
Like, ha ha ha. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. All right, so what's new?
Nothing much. Say shit.
Are you working or are you just chilling at home?
No, I'm working. Because my parents have a small business, and they actually just got the small business loan that they were giving out to small businesses, which is going to help tremendously, especially since a lot of businesses that we do business with are kind of shutting down a little bit. Like they're not really doing a whole lot of business with us. So, but yeah, so if we had shut down, we would have gone broke. They would have gone bankrupt because I mean, it is really just not, I don't think it would have been right away. I think it just would have been, had we had to pay all of our employees to be off for this long amount of time, we would have gone broke. So, yep, still working. We went to a 4-day work week, so I'm only working Monday through Thursday right now, which is nice. I like having Fridays off to catch up on all my shit, all my stuff that I neglect throughout the week. So
Yeah.
it's nice.
Nice.
But what about you guys?
Same old shit, cracking away.
Awesome.
Doing a lot of masks though, Kylie.
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah, I've been
shit ton.
making a ton. Every night I come home, I'm like sewing. I bring my sewing machine home with me, and I'm sewing in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's so hot.
Yeah. No, I think it's great though. Like I think you're doing a really good service for people, and the fact that people are buying them out almost as soon as you put them up.
Yeah. Well,
Because
people starting to be required to have to wear them to go out. Like in Austin, you can't go into a grocery store without one.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's one of those things where I'm like, you know what? It's a mild inconvenience if it means that I'm protecting somebody else from getting it. And all of these fucking protesters are driving me insane. Like, I really need to stop watching those videos of the protesters because it just makes my blood boil. I'm just like, how could you be so fucking ignorant? Like, I don't know. Like the whole, especially the people who are holding up signs being like, I want to get a burger. And you're like, fuck off. Fuck off, you Trumper.
Yeah, I try to, anytime, I'll be on social media, but anytime I see something that pisses me off or disturbs, then I log off and just do something else.
Yeah, I really need to get better about that. It's kind of gotten to the point where I really just avoid social media altogether now because everybody's talking about the same shit, and I'm like, I just can't.
I brought my phoner. I've taken the time to learn a new skill. I've been.
That's so fucking cool, though.
Animal bones. Isn't that cool?
That's so cool. I want that on my mantle. So are you doing that? You're dipping them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's so cool.
She's been like a mad scientist figuring out the right ratio to create the crystals.
Yeah.
Man, that's
awesome. But yeah, that's learning some new skills.
If I was smart, I would take the time to learn some new skills, but I'm not very smart, so I don't learn nothing. Nothing new anyway.
Sorry, admiring my boner.
Yeah.
For half a second, I did not know what you were talking about, and it was pink, and all I thought was, why is she bringing a dildo over here? What's happening?
Far away, it does kind of look like a penis.
It really does.
It's not, I promise. See?
That would be the most painful experience.
Sparkly it is, though.
It is super sparkly.
Yeah, I'm making a bunch of them, and then I'm going to have a live Facebook sale.
Oh, yay.
Or if they allow the curbside shopping, pickup, whatever, I think we should have a window sale.
That would be cool.
A window shop. We'll see.
Yeah, like I have to say, Oscar is like chomping at the bit for your tables.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
every time he sees pictures, he's like, "I want those tables. I want them." And I'm like, "Babe, look, he just was doing a project. Like you don't need to like." He's like, "I know, but like how much? Like how much?" And I was like, "Babe, calm down, calm down."
Sean hates pricing his stuff, so
Yeah.
I'm taking it over.
Yeah.
Oscar's the same way. Like he, anytime
All
somebody
my
wants
stuff
to
is
commission,
garbage, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't really want to charge people anything.
yeah. Well, Oscar's the same way. Anytime somebody asks for a commission, he's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to price this. Like,
Yeah.
so I get that.
I'm working on a vanity right now.
It's super cool.
Ooh.
And it has like a built-in jewelry holder on the side. The
Yeah.
side folds out and it has like hooks to hang necklaces.
And it has a bunch of drawers, and one of the drawers has like, it's all set up already for rings and all that
Ring
stuff.
holder and stuff. Yeah, it's super cool. And then he's gonna paint it and it's gonna look amazing.
Ooh. I do have room in my closet for a vanity.
Yeah, fun project. We've just been definitely getting more creative. Like, I mean, not that we're not creative already. But
Yeah, I know. Leave room for somebody else.
I know, right?
Jeez.
Yeah. It's the ADHD.
Yeah. I think if we were at home all the time, it would be different. But because like we're working longer days now to make up hours for missing for that one day being off, like we get home and we do our sanitation shower, you know, we strip down naked in the garage and we run into the shower to shower.
Yeah.
And by the time we do that, we're just so exhausted. We're just like, man, I don't even want to do anything. And I have
Run to the garage to the shower.
do what?
How your work day?
From working all day and then taking a shower.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, so like I feel like if we were just home all day, we would be more creative as far as like doing more drawing or doing some writing or doing some, you know, whatever, but it just kind of takes it out of you after you work a 10-hour day and then you come home and you gotta worry about food and stuff.
We're gonna put in another ad right here.
This episode is also brought to you by Mod Ministry. Mod Ministry merch creates for the edgy woman, the kind of woman who works hard but plays much harder, who embraces femininity but tests the societal limits. We are not for the faint of heart. We are bold. We are beautiful. Check out the Mod Ministry Etsy page for handmade harness lingerie. 5-star rated seller since 2014.
Mod Ministry. We sell that shit at our store that you can't go to right now unless you're on.
But I have an Etsy store for all your Mod Ministry harness needs.
Yep. So when the quarantine is lifted, what are you guys going to do first?
We're going to start shooting our movie.
No, we're going to have a grand reopening.
Yeah, we're going to have a grand reopening too.
Reopening,
like Bob's Burgers. Reopening, and then hopefully not a reopening, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a part of me that like I want to go to a restaurant, like a sit-down restaurant, and then I want to go to the movies, and then I want to go to a bar. I really want to go get my nails done so bad.
Me too.
Ugh, hate this.
I saw something where a lady was going around doing chicks' nails through the mailbox.
Oh yeah, the mailbox slot on their door. One where the lady is driving around and she has like something taped on her car window with just a little slot in it, and she's inside her own car, and you come out to her car and she does your nails. You put your hands in the window.
I'd do it.
Yeah,
I'd do it.
I'm avoiding people for at least like a week or two after they let us go.
Really?
Yeah, that's probably smart. Like I'm not gonna just rush out. I'm definitely gonna just take it one little bit at a time. But
I mean, I naturally avoid people anyway, so.
Yeah, true.
So
yeah,
fine. This one though, she's a social butterfly.
I know. She was so cute. When we came to pick up our stuff today, she was like, hi guys, how are you? Hi.
People talk to me.
I know.
Oh, did Oscar actually get to see the tables and stuff?
No, they didn't come inside. They just
Uh,
outside. I brought it to them.
Yeah, I want him
No.
to see him before he wants to buy them.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I definitely was like, yeah, we really need to like, think about it before we buy some new furniture. And he was like, I don't really know what there's to think about. They're like super badass. And I was like, yeah, okay.
Oh,
So
he's funny.
he's a little bit of an impulsive buyer.
Yeah.
He's just like, I want that.
Yeah.
So
I'm guilty here too sometimes.
Yeah.
well, especially when you're just sitting around at your house and you're just like scrolling through Facebook or whatever, and you see an ad for something and you're like, oh, that's cool. That's super cool. And you just.
That's me.
I might have done that like 2 nights ago.
Oh, for what?
Lipstick.
She rolls her eyes because I'll be on eBay and then I buy Star Wars action figures for Bane because I wait
for Bane.
I'll wait until like that auction's ending, but sometimes there'll be like 6 figures for $4, free shipping. I'm like, sold, and then it shows up. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about those. And then she's like,
yeah.
really, Bane? One of these days, I mean, he's turning 3, but when he's around 4 or 5, and we start watching it all the time, then then he's gonna be supposed to he has them all.
That sounds like something Oscar would do. Like he already has a shit ton of action, like Star Wars action figures, a shit ton. And I got him one for his birthday. And then like anytime he sees one, he's like, oh, I don't have that one. I should get that one. And I'm like, babe, you have like 1,000. Why do you need more? Like, what are you going to do with it? And he was like, I don't know. Just having it is cool. And I'm like,
when I was a little kid, my mom didn't buy me. I got maybe like 2 a year. You know what I mean? And then, they'd get broken or whatever. And then all my friends had like tons of shit, So now like, I'm like living it through him. I'm like, here, what are the No, he does make me mad though. For some reason, he only wants to play with 3 CPO and he breaks them all the fucking time. I'm always gluing them back together.
oh shit, you have broken me apart, sir.
But the only thing I collect are Hellraiser action figures. Those are at the shop.
I did not even know that was a thing.
Shout out to Brianna and Kai for hooking me up with a super rare one.
Yeah.
Uncle Frank.
I've only seen 2. I've seen the first Hellraiser, and then I saw a random one completely out of order. Can't remember which one it was, but I think I saw it on TV, and I was like, what am I watching?
You can't watch it on TV. We have them all on our hard drives.
Yeah.
Once
I don't remember
we'll
where I was
have
watching
a marathon. We are thinking about once the shit's all over, because the side of our building's like super flat, and then it's kind of like inclined. So we're thinking about maybe doing like a drive-through or like a sit-down.
Like a drive-in, not drive-in. Like people get out of their cars and sit down.
Yeah.
Bring a chair, sit down on the parking lot, and we'll project a movie onto the side of the building.
It'd be fun.
That would be badass.
Yeah.
That'd be a good time.
Yeah. As soon as we can see people again.
Yeah.
Hey, drive-thrus are probably going to make some kind of weird resurgence, because you don't really have to get out of your car for those things. So they're going to be popular once more.
Nice. All right. Well, we're getting towards the end of our shiznit. You got any shout-outs?
Shout out to Skellington Curiosities for all of our cool stuff. I got a new harness thanks to my man. She messaged me today and she said, what size harness do you wear again? And I was like, oh,
why?
Why? So that, and then I got a cute little necklace, and then all of our cute little face masks. So
Yeah.
we're super happy about all of that. So I feel like I got the hookup. But like anytime someone sees my mask, I'm like, I know the person who made these. You want one? I'll get you one. I'll get you one.
Recording.
Yeah, for sure. So shout out to Skellington Curiosities for all your spooky ooky needs.
My shout outs to the cop that harassed me today because I had a delivery. And the cop, because he pulled it behind our building, because I had a rope delivery for our company, and I was unloading it, and he was giving me shit.
Why? About what?
Just asking what I was doing, how many people are in the building, what's going on. Yeah. So
weird.
And then shout out to the truck driver who was like talking shit while I was trying to like calm the situation.
Oh my God.
He was like, "Hey man, he's just trying to earn a living, man. It's just him out here, man. Are you not bored, man? You got better things to do."
Oh my God.
Yeah, but this cop came out a lot, like in our parking lot.
Oh.
So I try, like, I'm short. My answers are just like one word answers. I try to be short, but I try not to push it too mad because I don't want to fucking deal with this guy like all the time.
Yeah.
When I make my little videos and shit at the store, he like pulls into the parking lot, like right in front of our store, and watches me. It's weird. I don't know. He's a weird guy.
So weird. Definitely didn't have enough to do that day.
Shout out to that dude.
Yeah.
And also shout out to Craig Efros. We've got an exciting project that I'm trying to put together right now, and he's going to give me some help with that.
Whoop, whoop.
So look out for that shit. What about you, beautiful?
Oh, thanks. Shout out to Serena from Living Dead Threads for collabing on our newest face masks. She helped put out some exclusive designs for the masks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out for wearing a headdress on her thing.
Earth Day.
A headdress?
What is on our head? Is that a turban?
I gotta watch that now. I gotta go look at it now.
It's cute. I think it's cute. He's like, what the fuck?
One time I was with Adam, the duffel bag porn guy, at his dad's barbecue. And his neighbor is this like African guy who lives across the way. And then there was this white dude, and he was wearing a dashiki. The white guy was wearing a dashiki. And the black dude like went up to him and he was like, "Damn, that's a nice dashiki, man." He's like, "Okay." He's like, "Got it at a flea market or whatever."
Flea market.
Shit.
I don't know. It's just funny. It's funny when people do that kind of shit. Culturally appropriate.
Not at all what it was.
All right. Well, hit that fucking subscribe button.
Do it.
From what I read, they're supposed to let us out in the next week or two, right?
Let us out.
So maybe we'll be back in our studio. We have a whole list of guests that want to get in on this. So
yeah,
a lot of fun stuff coming up. So
we'll just have Kylie stand at the door with some hand sanitizer, make them give them a whole shitload to
rub them.
So me and Scoop do when we do the news, we just Lysol each other. We give each other high fives with our feet.
I always wonder how you guys do that. I'm like, wait, how are they doing that safely? But I suppose
I have a bottle of Lysol that Kylie like made for me. When he touches handles, I squirt it. Yeah, I know. And then he's the same way with me. He's like, 6 feet, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So shout out to Scoop.
Yeah.
All right. Till next time.
Bye.